skyscrapers because skyscrapers have always become the titans of city architecture, and it actually dominates the urban landscape for more than 100 years. So it's very interesting for us to actually conduct a study on skyscrapers, so please enjoy our video.
Hi, my name is Vicky. Today I'm going to talk about history and timeline of skyscrapers. The term skyscraper was first applied to buildings of steel frame construction of at least 10 stories in the late 19th century, built in major cities like Chicago, New York City, and St. Louis. Before that, the tallest building in ancient times was the 146-meter Great Pyramid of Giza. It was not surpassed in height for thousands of years until the Washington Monument in 1884. The crucial development later on was the use of steel frame instead of stone or brick, and safety elevator, which led to the world's first skyscraper, the 10-story home insurance building in Chicago. The early skyscrapers, Burnham and Root's Rand McNally building in Chicago, 1889, was the first all-steel frame skyscraper, while Louis Sullivan's Wainwright's building in St. Louis, 1891, was the first steel frame building with vertical bands to emphasize the height of the building, and is therefore considered by some to be the first true skyscraper. Currently, the man-made tallest structure standing on Earth is Burj Dubai, almost half a kilometer in height. The 7 key inventions or landmark buildings which lead to this success are Equitable Life Building at 43 meter, Fuller Flatiron at 87 meter, United Nations HQ at 168 meter, World Trade Center at 417 meter, Sears Tower at 442 meter, Taipei 101 at 509 meter, and then finally the Burj Dubai, the pinnacle skyscraper from bigger to the biggest. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ricky, and today I'm going to present on the future of skyscrapers. Skyscrapers around the world surface structural form of amazement thanks not only to their visual beauty but also their equally impressive capabilities. Nowadays, people were fancy about how tall can skyscrapers get. However, human race will be facing rapid growing populations around the world for the next 2 decades. Therefore, predictions state that the future building structures design will be fully sustainable through the integration of the fabric of the city and responsive to changes in the external environment in order to provide continuous adaptability. Sustainable buildings were mainly designed to reduce the energy consumption of human race through technologies like solar power building, rainwater collection system, LED lighting system, and many more. Other than that, architects also predict that skyscraper will be a trend in the future because of the limitation of land. Building will continue to grow vertically instead of horizontally in the future through stacking and combining of human spaces in a singular building. Besides that, professional also claims that the building of the future will benefit from brain-like intelligent building systems that enable them to automatically adjust to the needs of inhabitants. By analyzing data about the energy consumption, weathers, and the whims of residents, it's said that the skyscraper will be able to make calculated decision to control the energy consumption of the whole building, which support the concept of a living building. In this emerging age, with significant developments in construction, skyscrapers with self-repair and upgrading building system isn't impossible at all. Moreover, green spaces will be dispersed throughout the building to encourage urban biodiversity, while water system will be actually optimized for recycling and reuse and filters so that it will cut down on environmental pollutants. I think that's all for me. Thank you.